but you realise that there is people are scared of catching it. I mean, we're scared, to be honest. Us five are scared of getting it.
The more you learn about it, the more it scares you to be safe.
Yeah.
It's good for youngsters to now realise that, you know, it's not just a problem for homosexuals, it's for everybody in the world.
That's it.
The press that AIDS has got and the attention that it's been given, I think people get a bit lax, and I think it needs to be in the face more and more. I think the concept like this just brings the awareness level back up.
At regular behaviour meetings, Rob was scolded by their manager for flouting the rules. He took to ignoring Nigel Smith, who thought he was still in control. By the end of 1994, Take That had become more successful than ever. But while doing the Top of the Pops tour, the tensions between Rob and Nigel Smith and the other band members began to show. Rob split up with Take That in the summer of 1995. But the official announcement of his departure from the band after 6 years together came only on February the 13th, 1996. Millions of female admirers were shocked and devastated. Rob was legally forced to stay with the RCA label, and the legal battles with his former manager Nigel Smith for damages were to continue for several years.
Football school in
I am now a free artist. I'm a free artist on Chrysalis. I'll be working with my manager, my record company. I'll be working as a team. I've got, I have the final say. I push the button, whatever goes on, from now on, because that's what I fought for. Do you know what I mean? As manager, can you come up and stand on stage, please, Tim? This is Don Abbott. Hey! Can I ask you as well? Please. Next question. The smoking down your singing voice. It stunts my growth. Don't know, it's just a good pop song, really. I wrote it when I was very drunk in a bar in Germany. And it was a good night, actually. Pretty ironic that the song's all about being sober, and I was completely wasted at the time when I wrote it.
When did you decide that enough is enough with the drinking? Why?
I don't know, just when things become beyond a joke, it was always a big joke. And so people can normally go for 15 years at the rate I was going at. And I did it in like 2 years, completely fizzled out. Which I'm annoyed about, because I feel as though in some silly way that I've been robbed of another 10 years of useless anarchy. And in other ways I'm very grateful that, I've come to the point where I've gone, hang on a minute, that doesn't work for you, stop it. There's no point where I went, today I've done enough. I think, for ages that you've done enough, it's just doing something about it. That'll be my dealer. I spent a lot of time thinking, well, am I an addict? Or what is an addict and what's the term, And I think that if it's costing you more than money, then you're an addict. And the only way I'm living today is like, I'm not going to have that first drink. It doesn't work for me. And the 1000th one never did. Do you know what I mean? That's how I'm living. I do everything for myself, but the songs that I'm writing, you know, could relate to anybody in anybody's lifetime. You know, everybody hates them, everybody misses a form of love, and everybody wishes they were loved more. So that's my life, and here's my piece of work that I've done. I hope you can relate it to your own. I think there's one that's coming on the album called Angels, and that's the one I'm proudest of. It's going to come out at Christmas, and I'm going to have a lot of money on it. If you got, who says it? While I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and there's no one left to love. I'm loving angels instead, and through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection. Whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. It's about being protected.
How did they help you get back on track?
If it isn't there in 20 minutes, I don't write it. And that angel song that I was singing before, that took me half an hour to write. So I just sing a line, sing a melody, and I've got my 3 chords that I've learned. They seem to work, the audience seem to like them. And that's it basically. I dream a lot of stuff as well, which is quite amazing. Wake up in the morning and, what was that? Get the guitar quick. I think it's difficult to get perspective on yourself when you are yourself. You can't really grasp at what's going on around you. I mean, I have days when I feel that nobody's going to buy me my songs, or nobody's going to come to the gigs, and then the next day I think, well, the world's behind me and everyone loves me. But as I say, it's difficult to get a perspective. I don't know what's going to happen with the singles or the albums or the tours. I just hope they do well, reasonably well. I'll be happy with that.
Thanks, Chris.
Look around, you'll see that the great and good featured here in the gallery now includes the likes of the Beatles, David Bowie, the Rolling Stones, Eric Clapton, and so on. Clearly, pop stars have become cultural icons in the same way that political and literary figures have as well. Now that's very encouraging for us. I'd like to introduce to you the inimitable Robbie Williams. Robbie, thanks for coming this evening. Oh, here he is.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, I didn't know I was going to be standing up, but hello to you all anyway. I'm looking forward to doing the show. Great opportunity for me, and great opportunity for MTV as well, so thank you.
Thanks, Robbie. Yeah, we like to think so.
There's such a vast array of talent. I'm just honoured to be there.
And being on stage with Gary Barlow, what's that like?
Fantastic, it's good to see him again. He's wearing my top, but mine's a bit knackered now. It's really nice to see him, and also I saw Howard yesterday at rehearsals, and I'm looking forward to catching up on a few stories.
Take that to reform for this.
Mr. Williams! No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's all I've got with me.
You should have phoned me. I'll make some out.
Alright, cheers.